Welcome to High Value Blueprint, where bold ideas meet real talk. Today, we're breaking down a controversial Kevin Samuels moment that's sparking debate across the timeline. Let's unpack it, challenge the narratives, and uncover the real truths behind the conversation.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. How old are you?
You said how old am I or how am I?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right. Can you do me a favor and sit up?
Sure, why not?
What do you got for me? Why are we here?
Okay, I came in and out on the last conversation, so I kind of missed what you were saying, kind of. But I wanted to see what you had to say to me, because I've been told I am a dreamer, but also I'm not just dreaming because I am putting in the work to get what I want. I might not, know a lot of different people that can get me there, but at one point in time, I did have those connections through things in my life that happened.
Who told you you were a dreamer?
My own family has told me those things.
Okay. What do you want?
Well, I want a lot of things actually, but most of the things that I do want is not for me, it's for other people.
No, you're 23 years old. What do you want? Are you in school?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
For what?
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna need you, ma'am. Here's something. I'm gonna need you to hold the phone steady. You're moving it all over the place.
let me sit it on something. Let's see. Okay. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
What are you going to school for?
Well, actually, I never finished high school, so I'm doing that now.
Where do you live?
I live in Georgia.
With whom?
I stay with my grandparents. Well, they're not really my grandparents, but they're older people.
So,
They're like grandparents.
no disrespect, in all seriousness, why are we here? If you didn't even finish high school and people in your life have told you a dreamer, do you have a job?
Yes.
How do you plan on taking care of yourself through your adulthood?
The same way I do now. They're not taking care of me. They're providing me with a place to
Okay,
stay.
man,
But I pay
I
my
need to, whatever you're doing, you're moving the phone again.
it's sliding, so I'm trying to fix it. Okay.
Do you have a GED?
No. That's why I'm in high school now. I went back to school, so I'm paying for my
Why'd you quit school?
actually didn't quit school. What happened was, and I hate the word dropout because I was actually a straight A student. I was in my last year of school, so
You dropped out.
I didn't.
Okay.
Not
Any
technically.
children? Any children?
Yes, I do. I have two children actually.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and um, where are your biological parents?
My father is deceased, and my mother is somewhere with her husband.
All right. Have you sat down with any professional counselors or therapists?
Yes.
Are you currently under any kind of anyone's care right now?
No.
I'm going to suggest you go back. Because
Or
well, um, from what I've heard, you're a high school dropout, baby mama with two kids, living with your
technically,
grandma.
I wouldn't say a
Excuse me,
dropout.
ma'am. Hold on. You asked.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a high school dropout
Hmm.
with two children living with your grandmother. You're socioeconomically, you're impoverished. You have no skills with which to make a living wage to actually provide for you and the children you have. And whatever that reason is, there's usually a psychological component for women who end up in your position. It's not you two. It's not YouTube. It's not about being a dreamer. There's something going on, and I'm going to suggest that you don't need to be on Instagram or talking to folks. You need to be working with somebody who's a clinician who can help you possibly get your thoughts on a correct trajectory so you can get yourself stable, so you can get some sort of education, to get some baseline skill, to be able to make a living wage, to be able to take care of the children you chose to bring into this world. That's why. I'm not gonna do that.
You know what's wild? When you listen to a young woman like this, 23, 2 kids, single, high school dropout, it's not even anger you feel. It's disappointment. Because you can see exactly how it all went wrong. And what's worse, she still doesn't. Now, she said her family calls her a dreamer. And you know what? That's not a compliment when you're broke, struggling, and have responsibilities you can't even handle. Dreaming is cute when you're 16. But when you're 23 with 2 mouths to feed, it's time to wake up. You can't live in fantasy land when real life is already knocking on your door with bills, rent, and kids that need structure. And what's even more painful is she's talking like life just happened to her. Like she just accidentally stumbled into motherhood twice, dropped out of school by accident, and ended up poor by accident. Those were choices. And until she realizes that, she's going to stay stuck right where she is. This is the harsh truth nobody in her circle will tell her. You can't dream your way out of bad decisions. You have to work your way out. Kevin always said it. Outcomes are based on choices. And this young lady is a walking example of what happens when you make adult decisions without adult discipline. You want to have kids? Fine. But then you have to be strategic. You can't talk about manifesting a better life when you're doing nothing to change your habits. And let's be real, no high-value man is coming to save her. Men with options don't look for women who need rescuing. They look for women who can build. She's not in a position to demand. She's in a position to rebuild. Now, I'm not saying she's hopeless. She's 23. That's still young enough to turn things around. But she's got to do something most women her age refuse to do. Take accountability. No excuses. No, I didn't have support. No, my baby daddy wasn't there. You picked him. Twice. If she doesn't change her mindset, if she keeps dreaming instead of doing, she's going to be 33, 43, sitting on the same couch, blaming the same men, and wondering why life passed her by. So here's the reality check. Your family called you a dreamer because they saw the pattern. All talk, no action. You can't be a dreamer when you have dependents. You need to be a doer. Because those kids don't need dreams. They need structure, stability, and a mother who's rooted in reality. At 23, you've already used up your margin for error. It's not about who hurt you. It's about who you're willing to become now. Because if you don't fix it, your daughters, your sons, they'll repeat your exact same story. And I'll say this one last time. You can't cry about outcomes you created. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing.